Oh, for some reason my camera cut off again there. I think that happened last couple videos ago and I mentioned that. So something's happening there. If it happens again, we'll see what happens. I don't know. So let's go ahead and solve for r there. I'm going to divide by my -1. So I have e to the negative r equals a -1/2 e to the negative 2s. Oh, divide by negative, that's going to be a positive, isn't it? Plus r 1/2. Now I'm going to take the natural log of both sides in order to get that r by itself. So I get negative r equals the natural log of 1/2 e to the negative 2s plus 1/2. And I can go ahead and divide by my negative, so r equals a negative natural log of 1/2 e to the negative 2s plus 1/2. And that would be our solution. And I have one last problem here. We have dt, d capital T, equals k times capital T minus 70, d little t equals 0. And t of 0 is going to equal 140. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to go ahead and get our capital T's on the left side and our little t's on the other. First thing I do, though, is subtract this over. So dt is going to equal a negative k times t minus 70 dt. And now I can go ahead and divide my capital T minus 70 over. So I have 1 over capital T minus 70 d capital T equals negative k d little t. To go ahead and solve this, we're going to go ahead and integrate. So the integration of t minus 70, we can't do that, so we do t minus 70 equals our u, d capital T equals du. That's a good thing. So we have the integration of 1 over u du. And that's going to equal, we know the integration of negative k dt is negative kt plus rc. Integration of 1 over u is, of course, the natural log of u plus rc equals negative kt plus c. We can go ahead and subtract our c over. Again, these are different c's, so we go ahead and subtract that. We end up with a c over there. And we can go ahead and put in our t minus 70. And that's going to equal our negative kt plus our c. We can go ahead and change this to an exponential. So we have e to the negative kt plus c is going to equal capital T minus 70. We can bring that c out, so we have c e to the negative k t equals t minus 70. And now we can go ahead and plug in. We know t of 0 equals 140. So we know that c, we can go ahead and add that 70 over, I guess. We know c e to the negative k t equals 70 plus 70 equals t. So when I plug in 0 for little t, I get 140 out. So c e to the negative k times 0 plus 70 is going to equal 140. Now I can go ahead and solve for c. I can subtract my 70. So I get c e, anything times 0 is going to be 0. So I get c e to the 0 equals 70. E to the 0 is 1, so c has got to equal 70, doesn't it? So we end up with the equation 70e to the negative kt plus 70 equals capital T. And that gives you some more examples of solving differential equations with separation of variables. Good luck, enjoy, and happy integrating.